Bolo, Bolo. Before we get started, are you guys trying to build your studio but don't have all the money right now? Well, if you're trying to do that, you might want to go ahead and click on my link in the description and head over to Zzounds.com. Zzounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on the site that does not require a credit or background check. Meaning, all you have to do is order it, they will ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments while you use your stuff. Now, it's not everything on the site, but it is a whole bunch of stuff on the site that you guys can get right now by clicking my link in the description and heading over to Zzounds.com. So why wait? Go ahead and get you some gear today. Yo, did you know Analog Cases made a stand that can fit the Hydra Synth, the MPC Key 37, and the MPC X Special Edition, and the MPC X too? They're the same size. Yeah, Analog Cases has just added a new stand to their already popular XTS stands. This stand is called the XL stand, and this thing is dope. This is a professional stand that is made for professional users. And this thing will protect your gear because it is made from 100% solid steel. And even if you put a mid-size keyboard or your MPC X or your MPC X Special Edition, this thing hugs those machines just like a glove. These stands are adjustable, so they're not one size fits all. If you want to make them smaller, you can. If you want to make them wider, you can do that as well. And these stands have ample clearance for all your cords and cables as well. So if you're looking for a really dope stand for your mid-size keyboards and for your MPC X or MPC X Special Edition, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases and get you the new XL stand today. What is good, y'all? What is good? What is good? What is good? Good to see y'all back on here today for another live beat review today. What is good? Good to see all y'all on here on a Tuesday night. Just got back from football practice, and you know, the kids are looking good, trying to get them to where they need to be, and you know, just handling business today. Shout out to everybody who actually watched the video today with the Arteria Astro Lab. Of course, you know, I did a live cook up with it and everything not too long ago. And I did like kind of my own little take on it today. So shout out to everybody who watched that video. If you haven't watched it after the review tonight, go ahead and watch that video and check it out for me. You know, check everything out and see everything that's going on with the Astro Lab by Arteria. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we do have a beat review. Yes, Dr. Indy, we did have a beat review tonight. We did have a beat review. And I don't like how that mic is sounding right now. It's biting a little too much. I think I got it turned up a little too loud. Hold on. Thing is biting right now. Let me see here. Let's turn that up a little bit. Let's turn that down a little bit. I think we might be good. I don't want to have it too loud. There we go. That sounds a little bit better than me right there. All right. How's everything sounding right now? Yeah, make sure you guys, if you are on here right now, make sure to smash that like button. Please make sure to smash that like button.
That would be excellent. That would be excellent. You know what I'm saying? That would be excellent. Let me ask this question. Did you smash the like button? All right, there we go. Let's see. Did you smash the like button? There we go for the poll. Okay, so make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button. And yeah, man, with a heavy heart today, man. I got the news earlier today. I know some of you guys seen the community post, but I got to the news that one of our congregation members passed away. Now, I've never met him personally, like in real life. He's actually from Birmingham, Alabama, where my girl's hometown is. And a guy who knew my girl actually hit her up and gave her the news of the passing of Bamboo 205, which Bamboo was a staple person that was on these reviews. He used to be on here a lot during the early review time. So he was somebody who was definitely on here a lot. And it hurts my heart to know that he's gone, because at the end of the day, when you're a part of the congregation, everybody is together. Okay. I look at all of y'all as my friends. I look at all of y'all as my family. I don't look at y'all as a number. I don't look at y'all as y'all sending money to me. I don't look at y'all as none of that. I look at y'all as my peers. So for somebody to be on here, to support me, to pay to come on here multiple occasions, he took advice from when I made videos. He bought a lot of the stuff. Like he had an MPC live too, and he actually, from what his friend was telling me, or telling my girl, that he bought the Phantom 06 because I recommended it. So really good guy, man, really good guy. And it's sad to see him go away. I actually, let me see if I can post him up right here. Let me try to resize this real quick. Yeah, let me try to resize. This is him right here. This is Bamboo. As you guys see, he got the hardware stuff going on over there. Looks like the motif. He has a MPC, and he has the Phantom 06, man. So he was somebody that was definitely a part of the congregation, man. And tragically, he died. From what I hear, he had a stroke. And man, those things can come at any moment. And yeah, man, it's just a crazy thing, man. Crazy thing. And I'm praying for his family. I'm praying for anybody who knew his family and his friends. And I'm praying that, they can find some type of comfort in this, even though it's very hard when stuff like this happens, and it happens overnight. So one thing I try to tell people is, number one, just always wake up every day, because you never know what can happen. And I want to say this seriously to everybody, man. Just like, make sure, and I'm not saying he didn't do this or whatever, but just make sure you say to all your loved ones, you try to check up on your loved ones, check on your family, check on your friends, check on your health. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that I know I got to do now at the age of 45, you know what I'm saying, that I got to do now. And, sometimes you just don't want to know things, but it's best to, if you have anything, try to catch it early. That's why I got good insurance. I need to use it, and I do use it. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you try to find good doctors, and make sure you get yourself checked out, and make sure that you try to do the best you can to stay healthy for your loved ones, man, because at the end of the day, you never know what can happen. I try to eat better. I've been losing weight, so I've been trying to get better, even though I know how to lose weight. I've trained people before. Just get a little lazy when you get older. But at the end of the day, just stay active. Try to walk as much as you can. Try to sweat as much as you can. Try to get as much sunlight. Get a lot of vitamin D if you can. I know a lot of people play around with that term, but vitamin D helps out so much for your body. If you can't get outside, take supplements. Vitamin D is very crucial. Magnesium is good for your heart, stuff like that. So just make sure that you take the proper vitamins and stuff like that. And if you're not a medication type person, just try to stay up on your health, because it can slip really fast. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do that. And make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, and make sure you see your family, make sure you see your friends, because you never know what could happen. It's been a crazy month for me. It's been a crazy month. Okay. And I lost a friend. I lost mother-in-law. I lost other people that were literally, it was somebody that was literally at my mother-in-law's funeral. She died, like a week later. And then, you have this right now. There's other people who have passed. So at the end of the day, just make sure you guys stay, make sure you guys stay as healthy as possible. Get in shape if you can. Try to eat right sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And just make sure that you tell certain, it's okay to tell your homeboys or your mother or your dad or whatever you love them. Okay. Cause you never know what can happen. Okay. You never know. But that's Bamboo right there, man. I'm going to see if I can find a track. Cause sometimes it gets buried and I have to clean out my email a lot of times. So hopefully I can find a track from Bamboo, and hopefully we can play one of his tracks tonight, which I'm going to try to look in the folder and see if I have anything. All right. So this night is for Bamboo, and we're going to try to lift his spirit up, and we're going to try to have fun either way, because I'm pretty sure right now Bamboo's going to say, come on, man, let's go ahead and have some fun. He's from Birmingham too, so I know he want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely we're going to do this up for Bamboo tonight, man. Shout out to the homie who reached out to my girl. Shout out to you. She told me you're a producer as well. And thank you for at least letting me know. And I knew exactly when she said the guy named Bamboo, he been part of your beat review. I was like, Bamboo 205. I knew exactly who it was. So, I'm going to see if I can find a track, but the crazy part is I got it where it clears out my track. So hopefully I can find it. At least find one of his tracks, man, if I can. But I'm not sure if I can find. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find it because I have to clear this thing out, man. So hopefully I can find something. But it's not looking good because it was a while. It was a while back, It was a while back, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it like that. So we'll see. We'll see if I can find something. We'll see if I can find, something. But as of right now, I don't see anything right now that I can find. But yeah, rest in peace to Bamboo. Bamboo 205, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm trying to find something right now, but let's go ahead and go over some of the rules for the live beat review. Number one, I'm at least going to play your beat for 1 minute. Right now, the submissions are closed. So if you want to sign up, I will do another sign up, not this Friday, but it will be next Friday. We're going to do 2 beat reviews a month. So if you guys want to sign up, I will let you guys know when there'll be another sign up. So it won't be this Friday. We're not doing a beat review next week. We're going to do it the week after. And we're going to do another one probably two Tuesdays from now. So we'll do another beat review from that. And then, okay, so another thing is don't try to submit any beats. Don't ask me to submit any beats right now. I'm not taking anything right now. We're not going to do that. Another thing is don't get mad if people don't like your beats. Just come back on here hungry. Come back on here hungry and come back to where you really want to get your beat, right? Get your beat standing out a little bit better. And then I want to see you come back and get better and better every time. That's the way I like to do things. I want to see you get better and better every single time. So that's the way we like to run it. And if you guys want to donate, like some people have already donated to the chat, please donate to the chat. It helps out a lot to keep everything going. It keeps these slots free and available. So I like to see people do what I did. I poured my money into myself and it worked out for me. Now, will it work out for everybody? No. But at the end of the day, it does support other producers who don't have the money to get on here. So that's why I try to keep 10 slots available for people who are members of the page. And then you have the $20 slots. You can play a beat on here as well. So you can kind of see what's kind of going on. Because at the end of the day, once you start giving everything for free, people start abusing it. That's the reason why I do have to charge something. And that's why I say at least try to donate or do something, because it helps out when you do donate. And it just helps out the creators too, because we don't really get paid that much for these live streams like that. So if you want to continue to keep doing this, rather than me being in the studio, I can just come in here and I can do this. So, you know, it kind of offsets. So instead of me getting in the studio, being paid to do something, I can just come on here and we can just, you know, have some donations, whatever, and I can stay on here in the live stream like that. If you can, that's cool. If you can't, just go ahead and hit the like button at least. It takes 1 second out of your day to do that. So please hit that like button and just enjoy the stream and be active in the stream as well. Thank you so much, Andre, for your donation, and Buttons Creations. Thank you so much for your donation as well. Thank you so much. And if you guys, thank you, Tanner Beats, for becoming a member as well. And if you guys want to go ahead and do some donation with some memberships, like you can give people some memberships. If you want to do that, you can do that as well. So you can give some people some memberships so they can get on here, and that will be great. So if you guys want to go ahead and donate, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal, which I have the links in the video description, or you can donate in the chat. Either one is cool. I try to hit a certain limit so we can have free slots available. If we don't hit that certain limit, then I will have to charge everybody. Okay, that's the way it is. But we've been hitting the limit every single week. But if you can donate, it doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever. Please donate to the chat. It really, really helps out, and it keeps this thing going. All right. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started right now. And we're not going to be on here too long tonight because I got to get some sleep. I got to get these kids up in the morning. So, first person that we had is Buttons Creations. First beat on the docket, man. So we got Buttons Creation. The beat is called The Turn. All right, that's not bad, Buttons. It's not a bad beat. It actually has like a Memphis type of a vibe to it. Not a bad beat. The mix, I want to hear it a little bit more present in the mix. I want that snare to kind of come up a little bit. And just the mix has to be a little bit better on that. I like it. The intro needs to be cut down too. The intro needs to be cut down, and it needs to get to the meat of the beat. Okay, I know you're trying to build it up for the suspense, but try to cut that down in half, and it sounds real good. Yeah, Nuck the 3. Yeah, it does have that old player sound type of a vibe. I can definitely get with that. It has an older vibe to it, but I can definitely get with that right there. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Buttons Creations, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that. Good way to start off the beat review. All right, next person we have is Mo Salo. Mo, what you got for me called Glory? Let's go. It's actually dope. Yeah. Now, I was just about to say that, Lit Up. Mo, sounds good, but you don't have to pan it so much. Like, you can leave those drums to where they kind of like in the middle. You don't have to pan it so much, but it actually sounds really dope. I like what you did with the loop or the sample, whatever you use, sounds good, but don't try to pan it so much, all right? Try not to over pan it. You can put a little pan on it, but don't try to over pan it, okay? So, sounds really good, Mo. And Mo, man, you've been doing your thing for a long time, man. You really have came up so much over the years, man. Shout out to Mo Salo, man. He came in here a little rough at the beginning, but then, oh man, it's getting better and better. Okay, yes, getting better and better. Shout out to Ant Dizzle, man. Ant Dizzle, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for gifting those 5 memberships, man. Shout out to Ant Dizzle, y'all. Shout out to Ant Dizzle. Thank you so much, man. All right, who do we got next? We got KGB. Let's go. It's called Chime In Master. Chime in. Let's go. This is hard. Oh, that's hard. That's nice right there, man. That is nice. That is nice. That is nice. I like that. I like that a lot, man. I like that. I like that. KGB. I like that a lot. I actually gonna slide that one. I want to slide that one right there. That's actually dope right there. I want to listen to that a little later on. That was KGB right there, man. Good job, bro. That's all right there, man. Yeah, little Mary J on that thing. You know what I'm saying? You can put little Mary J on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right, who we got next? We got Only the Funk. Let's go ahead and get it. It's called Orlando Found His Maker. Let's go. Okay, so it's a little different, but I'm trying to figure out where you're trying to go with the beat. That's the thing. I need to know where you're going with it and how it's trying to work, in a sense. So the one thing about it is the drums are a little bit dated, like on the clap side of it. But it's like a lot of stuff like together, just a gumbo of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it needs some work to try to find it's like every beat has some type of direction to it. Like all the good beats have like a direction. This one just seems like it's just like I say a lot of times, like a run-on sentence. So yeah, definitely this one needs to have some type of a better arrangement or something in it, and I think it'll be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. But it's not bad, but it's not terrible, but it just needs a little bit of work. But it's a lot of stuff just kind of just moving around with that, you know, at the same time. But yeah, just come back on here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come back on here and try to get that, you know, just try to get it a little bit better. Like, I know you can come with some better stuff. I know that. I know it. But that one right there is just, it's like a little too much of everything kind of in one, and might sometimes take stuff out. And it'll be a little bit better, but definitely change out that snare and try to get that bass just a little bit more tamed in there, and it'll be good. But definitely come back on here, and I want to see you come back on here, and I want to see you, you know, really kind of like come up and do your thing on the next beat review. So, you know, you're always good, bro. You know, this I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, but I'm doing this out of love. It's not out of no hate or nothing like that. I want to see you come back on here, and I want to see you do better. All right. That was Only the Funk, y'all. Only the Funk. All right, who we got next? We got Ronda Beats. What it's called? Oh, thank you, Ronda. I don't know what happened, man. Something was going on with that email. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it was acting crazy. But shout out to you for knowing, you know, what to do. It's called We Back. Ronda Beats. Let's get it. Not bad. Has like a kind of like a it's not like a new age type of a thing, but it has some elements in it. Number one, it needs to be mixed a little bit better. I don't know if it's like the low end was kind of chopped off a little bit, but it has to be mixed a little bit better. But it has like this fight scene type of a thing, like somebody's working out or something like that. It's like it's kind of going for that bigger vibe, but the mix kind of like took that vibe away because I'm not really feeling it. It's not really hitting me like that. A lot of times with these beats, just don't try to overdo the mixing and stuff like that. Like, don't try to overdo it, and it'll kind of work out really good if you don't overdo the mix by trying to mix it too much. Sometimes just let the drums breathe. You know what I'm saying? Let the drums breathe so it won't sound a little bit too light. Okay, with the melodies and stuff, you can kind of cut that, but you know, you want the meat to really be the meat. Yeah, it's kind of like a trap commercial type beat. Yeah, I can kind of get that. I can kind of get that for sure. But that's Ronda Beats, y'all. Ronda Beats. You know what I'm saying? Ronda Beats. Not bad, but just get that mix a little bit better. A lot of times I tell people, don't even add anything to the sounds. Don't even add anything to the sounds. Just let them rip. You know what I'm saying? Let them rip. All right. Who do we got next? We got Four Roads. Four Roads, what you got for me, man? Called Quirky. Let's get it. That bass is loud. But the beat is hard though. I want to play this longer, but it's so distorted. You got to turn those drums down. I like stuff like this, but that is way too loud. The beat is actually dope. It's just that shit is too loud. The bass, the drum part is way too loud. Okay? Drum part is way too loud. And for all of you guys who are like trying to make beats, you know what I'm saying? One thing that you can do is get an analyzer and try to find beats that you like and run them through that analyzer and see where the frequencies are placed. Then when you make your beats, try to fit your beats within that analyzer, or they actually have tools where they can match certain tracks. Like I think, shoot, God, I can't even think. Ozone does it where you can match tracks. There's a lot of these EQs and stuff where they can do it, where they can match the track, you know, so try to do that, you know what I'm saying? But man, that was loud. I don't know if he meant to do that, but that was actually loud. John Makes Beats, what's good, man? Good to see you in here tonight, man. Good to see you in here tonight. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And you know what, John? I ain't gonna lie to you. Lately, I've been really just committing lately. I've been committing like a lot of my sounds lately. I used to be like a MIDI type of guy where I had to have everything saved MIDI wise and I can go back and change the sounds. But then I had to think to myself, you know what? Out of all the beats I've ever made, I never really had to like change the sounds. They either just like the beat or they didn't like the beat. Or they'll be like, hey, we like the drums, put something else different on top of it. So what I've been doing a lot lately is just committing my sounds directly into the MPC. Like I'll just commit and let it rip. And the beats have been coming out good because, because it's like I have my audio right there and then I can just do everything like that. And it's actually easy to kind of sequence that way too. And I've been doing it the same way too inside of Studio One, just committing sounds like that. So it's been pretty cool doing it like that. Uh-oh. Hold on. You following me? Thing moved a little bit, I thought. All right, there we go. Yeah, you stay right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just commit my sounds. It's been pretty cool. Like the last couple of lives when I've been making beats, I just been committing sounds like that. So it's been pretty cool. But yeah, man, turn those drums down, Four Rows. I've never heard your beat sound like that. So it might be an issue, but I've never heard your beat sound that boomy and bassy and stuff like that. How do I submit? No submissions right now. We do submissions on Fridays. We do sign-ups on Fridays. I give you guys a couple of days to submit. So I'm not doing a sign-up this Friday. I'm doing a sign-up next Friday. So just make sure to watch my YouTube channel, and that way you can, see what day to submit. You know what I'm saying? We say, John, that's the way to do it, bro. Committing and moving on is the best. Fast way to get better, too, because you learn what not to do quicker. I almost read that the same way you talk, John. I almost read it the same way. I had to catch myself, really. All right, Four Roads. That was Four Roads right there. All right, who we got next? We got Fire Blaze. Okay, it's called Dark Night. Let's get it. Yeah, this has like an older vibe. It sounds like, you know, like a more serious song from like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Definitely needs some better sound selection. I can see that, Real Dean. It's not bad, but it just sounds like it's just in a different time frame. Like it could have been cool like in the mid 90s in a sense, but it's not bad. You know, if that's what you do, like that's what you do. Like I love like, you know, stuff from the mid 90s and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the mix is cool. Mix sounds pretty cool. But what I would do is I try to update things a little bit if that's what you're trying to do. Now, if you're not trying to do that, everything is cool. But I would definitely try to update it if you're trying to get, you know, new artists or whatever on it like it. But for right now, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it's like a good 90s style beat to me, like a mid 90s, you know, West Coast stylish type beat to me. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. But it doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad. That's Fire Blaze, y'all. Fire Blaze. Who do we got next? We got Bowinity Beats. Come on now, called Avalanche. Let's get it.
Bowinity.
Breakdown's cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, Bowinity. It's cool. Sounds good. It has a different vibe to it. What else can you say? Just needs a good rap on it. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. Needs a good rap on it. I like what you did with the 808. I think me personally, I would have used a different 808, but I like what you did. But I would probably take the beat down. Maybe I would transpose it maybe like 2 just to have it hitting it just a little bit harder. Oh man, thank you so much, Mill on the track. Thank you so much. Oh man, he gifted out a membership. CN got a membership. He got a membership. He's now a member. Shout out to CN right there. Yes, thank you so much, Mill on the track. Thank you for go ahead and gifting out a membership. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that was Bowinity Beats. Not bad, not bad. Who we got next? We got Ant Dizzle. Ant Dizzle, let's go ahead and get it. It's called Crusher. Let's get it.
Air, this one two-tone.
Yo, who made this?
Silver Dot. Prod.
Woo, okay. I want to play a little bit longer, but I can't. I can't play it long. That's actually pretty dope right there. I like that. Ant Dizzle. Oh my goodness, Ant Dizzle and Silver Duck. Man, shout out to Ant Dizzle and Silver Duck for the collab on that one. That's actually pretty dope right there. Here we go. There we go. Man, that's dope. When you say, hey, what's up, big fan? I'm Martino Tasha Bailey, your artist. Cousin. Oh, okay. You're a cousin? I'm definitely gonna do some magic with you. I rap. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, Tasha's dope, man. Really dope. Oh, man, that's actually dope. Silver Duck and Ant Dizzle. Let me slide that thing over. I actually like how that sounded. Let me slide that over. Slider. I like it. It's actually pretty dope. All right, who do we got next? We got, man. Let me see here. Let me see here. Hold on real quick. We got Mill on the track. Let's go ahead and get it. Mill on the track. Let's go.
What up, beer? It's Mill on the track.
What y'all got for me? They should be sounding good. That's hard. That's hard. Come on, man. That's hard right there. That's got a little, and it's got a little BR to it. It's still got a little bit of BR in the beat. One thing I can say about DJ B Real and Mill on the track, they always come with some really dope stuff. They use a lot of stuff with the MPC. They make a lot of beats with the MPC and outboard gear, and you can just hear it. And they always come through really good. And whether it's just Mill on the track or DJ B Real by himself, the beats still sound really good, man. Really good work. Y'all keep working out, man. I'm gonna see if I can get y'all beats with somebody, man. I think y'all beats need to be heard, and I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I still try to, with all the people who give beats, I try to play them for artists. Sometimes they like them, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they may cut a record to it. I never know nothing about it, but I do play y'all stuff when I put it in my little folder over here. So don't think I don't do that. Especially when I be, in the studio or whatever. I try to do as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? I try to do as much as I can. All right. Let me see here. All right, who we got here? What's this? Aaron Banks? I'm not even sure. What the hell? I'm going to play it anyway. Aaron Banks, She Street. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Maestro. My bad, Maestro. Hold on, here we go. Let me play that again. Maestro the beat layer. Let's go ahead and get it.
Maestro the beat layer.
Okay. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. But boy, that's got that. Ooh, that's got that Louisiana. It does have that Louisiana built all over that beat right there. That is hard right there. Maestro, you did your thing on that one right there. You did your thing on that. Yes, you definitely did your thing. Now, I want to say this. Sorry about that, man, because I know you had to re-put it back up here. I'm sitting looking. I don't know everybody's email, so sometimes when y'all send me emails, I'm like, who is this from? I don't remember people's emails, but Maestro, I'm glad you did send that thing in there, man. That is dope right there. Had to slide that thing over. It's a slider. It is a slider. Yes. That is dope, man. That is dope. That is dope. For everybody who's trying to sign up for the beat review, I do signups on Fridays on my website. If you go there right now, it's going to say it's booked out for the next 6 months because I don't have it activated. I'm trying to do a different way, like by doing a different form for signing up, the way you guys can just sign up and then, you can just go and put the beat in there like most other places. But the form, I've had somebody working on it with Wix, and the form still is not where it needs to be. But I have somebody working on it. I actually have a page. Y'all can't see it on Wix. But I have a page on there the way you can, do all that. But we're working on that to where when you sign up, you can just go ahead and deposit your beat in there and you're all good. Okay? So that's the way I'm trying to do it now. And we're going to try to get this thing a little bit more tightened up a little bit, especially with the signups and everything. So everything could be nice, right, and tight. Okay? So we're going to work on that. But no sign up this week. There will be another sign up next Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Next Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. That way you can sign up for the following beat review, which will be in 2 weeks. Okay? So that's how you can sign up. So y'all just make sure you follow my community post here on YouTube. If you don't follow my community post, you're not going to know. So you need to follow my post because I might have to end up switching the email, because some of y'all be trying to I know the email, so I'm going to just jump on it. You never know what's going to happen. The email is eventually going to switch at some point. Okay, so that's how it works. What's that? Malicious? That's how you say it? I'm in ATL. Yeah. So, make sure you guys just check. It's going to be next Friday. So that will be right now, that will be the 15th will be the next sign up. And then the review is going to be on the 19th. So on the 19th is going to be reviewed. The sign up is going to be on the 15th. Okay. I don't do you can skip the line and all that stuff like that. Nah. If you're a member, first come, first serve. After that, everybody can pay for the last 5 slots. Okay, that's how it works. That's what it is. Okay. All right, man. So right now we got somebody coming on here, and I'm going to tell you right now, he is funky. Too funky. The funkiest producer on the planet right now. We got to give it up one time for the one, the only K-Funk Conspiracy Beats. It's called Gratitude. Let's go.
Excuse me, Playboy. All right, check this out.
Oh, yeah.
Conspiracy Trap.
Come on. Come on. Come on, man. That was K-Funk Conspiracy Beats. And I got something for you on here, K-Funk. I got something for you, man. I've been meaning to put this picture up for a very long time, man. But hey, hold on. That's me and K-Funk right there. Hold on, man. Let's go ahead and shrink this thing down, man. That is me and brother K-Funk Conspiracy Beats at NAMM. Look at old K-Funk, man. At NAMM. Come on, man. Yes, sir. We got me and K-Funk at NAMM. We was over by the MPC Lounge. And, man, really good guy, man. So we had to put the picture up, man. We finally met. You know what I'm saying? About damn time, right? I was supposed to put the picture up here so long ago. But about damn time, we went ahead and he saw me over at NAMM, man. You see, I was happy to see him, man. Look at him. Look at that smile, man. Look at this smile right here, man. Look at that. You cannot beat that smile right there, man. Look at old K-Funk, man. K-Funk Conspiracy Beats right there, man. Finally got everybody talking about finally. Finally got the picture up, man. We got some more pictures of me and K-Funk took some shots, man. It's all good, man. We came out to NAMM, so you never know, man. You never know who you're gonna meet out at NAMM, and it's all good to see, it's all good to see your people out here, man. It's all good to see fellow producers, fellow congregation members out there, man. Yeah, I look juiced. I was just happy, man. I was happy. Yeah, that's Brother K-Funk right there, man. Brother K-Funk Conspiracy Beats, man. There you go. There you go. So we finally got the picture up there. We finally got the picture up. Finally got the picture up. But yeah, man, we had a great night tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming on here and just vibing out, man. One time for the brother, Bamboo 205, man. Shout out to Bamboo, man. Let's go and put him back on here. Put him back on here so we can remember Bamboo 205, one of our fallen congregation members right here, man. Shout out to Bamboo for him coming over here supporting. And, man, hey, look, y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all tell y'all loved ones that you love them. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, let's continue to support each other, and let's continue to support the congregation. And, man, at the end of the day, man, you never know when your time is. So just make sure you enjoy your time here on earth and try to do the best you can to enjoy it. And if you're going through something, man, talk to somebody and, have those real conversations. And make sure you guys take care of your health as well. If you can, do your regular visits, whatever. At the end of the day, some people walked out of doctor's offices and died days later, and they had perfect health. You never know when your day is going to come. But I would say this, at least try to stay as healthy as possible. If you can skip the greasy foods for at least one meal out of the day, do that. If you can go out for walking, please do that. Laugh, enjoy yourself, laugh, have fun. Don't always be too serious about things. Life is going to life either way. But at the end of the day, let's try to go ahead and try to live some long, healthy lives, okay? Get a little sweat in every now and then. Life is definitely too short. But RIP to Brother Bamboo 205, man. You will be missed. And I'm going to see if I can find a way to pull up one of those beats if possible. But thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys very soon. We're going to do another review. In 2 weeks, sign up will be not this Friday, but the following Friday. So just stay tuned to the community post. Thank you guys for supporting me. And like I always say, peace out.